Pity point. Pity point. Pity point. Perfetti. Pity point.
Get ready to fly.
Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan. Carter Nolan is behind the camera.
Once again.
Yeah, so, how are we feeling out there? Mixed feelings, right? Yeah, that makes sense, honestly. So, Jets drop a 4-3 overtime loss to the Washington Capitals. They're a good team. They are a good team. And notably, a lot of times, even though the Caps were horrendous in overtime going into this game, in the back of my head I went, you are really setting up the pins a little too close for that strike incoming for my liking. Sure enough, we lose in overtime in under 20 seconds, which is just ouch. But let's get there first. So again, a pretty young-ish roster going into this game. Still bless myself. There's still a bunch of guys out on COVID protocol. Wheeler's still injured, though he wasn't a practice non-contact jersey. So that's positive, honestly. That's a positive, because I think as long as he's humble enough to accept the role, whichever role he's given, a healthy Wheeler is a good Wheeler. So let's get into this game. The Jets come in real quick, like real hot to start this game. Kyle Connor off a carom off the end boards would score to make it 1-0. Jets reaction here.
Right. Yeah! Woo! I take it we just scored. Yay! There we go. Nicely done.
Let us go. Oh yeah, Carter's realizing he didn't grab no clipboard. Can we inscribe it on a wall? Yeah, so Jets grab a quick 1-0 lead. Carter just walked in as I was recording, so he just came in time, and that is going to be a trend that you understand, which is leading to, honestly, one of the most hypest goal reactions I've ever had. It's a shame it meant nothing in the end. But yes, so as we are still excited about that, Jets would get on the power. It would be a power play goal, by the way, first goal of the game. And then, all of a sudden, 2-on-1, feeds it over to Cole Perfetti, perfection himself, scores 2-0 Winnipeg.
Go, go, go! Yeah! What? He did it again! Let's go! Yes! 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 Let's go! Perfetti goal! Perfetti!
Woo! Cole Perfetti, with his first of his career, the first of many, gets a 2-0 lead for the Jets. And then this is kind of where the game mellows out a bit. Vitek Vanacek is another goalie we can put on the long list of goaltenders that love to play good when they play us. It kind of makes you wonder, why is it always happening to us? Like, why is it always me type moments? But, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, Vitek Vanacek pretty much shuts us down for almost the rest of the game after that. And then, anyway, Ovechkin would score late in the first period because Logan Stanley forgot that he was playing against goddamn Alex motherfucking Ovechkin. Reaction here.
No! Guys! It's Ovechkin! Why is he so open? The defenseman messed that up. Like, it was a perfect 2-on-2 play by the defender. One defender goes and the defender that's trailing realizes, oh, okay, I gotta go get the shooter. So right here, Logan Stanley just forgets about Ovechkin. As Schmidt has to get the passer, Stanley just forgets.
You know, I literally said I wanted to cut out, I wanted to bleep swears. We're not at 700 yet, so I can still do it without bleeping or worrying about bleeps But if you could get a 700, I appreciate that. But yeah, Mike Award for the worst Jet. The Mike Award is awarded because the Mike Award is a reminder to the first ever commenter that had a negative comment about us, pretty much saying to make a video so he could dislike it because his opinion was arbitrary, dumb, and meaningless. So I made an award that is arbitrary, dumb, and meaningless. So the Mike Award for the worst Jet. See how the MWO, look at that.
Look at you,
Yeah, so Logan Stanley, because he forgot that he was playing with Alexander fucking Ovechkin. Oh, that is a tough son of a bitch belt, though. Oh, man. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah, it's 2-1 going into the second period. The second period, I would say, is probably our weakest period because there was a lot of nothing just happening here. There was a lack of chances. There was just a lot of, like, mellow hockey, if I'm being completely honest. There was the odd good look, and honestly, guys like, even like Pagansky, I liked his game tonight. He looked good. For a third to, like, a bottom sixer that I have no standards on, yeah. What a boy, kid. So, the Hellebunker kind of showed up. Like, the goals that they scored were kind of weird, but, like, also, Connor Hellebuyck did play great. Actually, holy Jesus Christ. Was it on, what was it saying? Was it on Carl Hagelin? Holy shit, what a save. Holy shit. The Jets pretty much had again, the swear, I am so sorry. This is a kid's show. Frick.
Sure, we'll go with that.
It is, though. Partially.
Yeah, like the way the Clone Wars is a kid's show.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
We'll go with that.
Same way that Gravity Falls is a kid's show, but it's like, it's really not. Look beyond what you see. Anyway, I'm watching Gravity Falls right now. That's beside the point.
What a guy.
Anyway, so, like,
I'm not sure how good the audio is when you.
it actually is really dope because it, like, sounds like I'm stuck in a well. Anyway. Where the fuck was I? Oh, again, Zach, again! So the third period,
We're 3 goals in.
oh, shoot, 2-2.
Things that are on his priority list to practice, and he's done some things that
No! Oh. Yeah, it was innocent.
You have to throw that in there. It's off a draw. It's a disappointment. Move on. Third period, better hockey. But still somewhat annoying hockey. So, I forget his name. Praetos. It sounds like it could be Greek at that first half of the name, but then it ends.
It sounds like something out of like AC.
Pretos, Preos, Precots, Precatos, Pretados, Precados, Penadas. I don't know. I don't remember his name, but he banks it off. He banks it off Nate Schmidt's foot in the net. So 3-2 Washington.
Wilson across the line, drops it back down low, protest off a skate.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
From 2 down to take a 3-2 lead. 6'6", 225 pounds.
Prezos? Precos?
Okay, just
Pretos?
stop it.
I'm
Stop it.
really...
Just look at the damn roster.
Practos?
Zach.
Phrasy?
Zach.
Oh, it could have been like a PH for F. Anywho, right.
Zach.
So,
Game reaction.
right. So, this is all setting up. The Jets would then pretty much be not able to do much of anything for the rest of the game until the very end. So, let me premise this by saying I was yelling at Carter for a solid 18 minutes to come down and watch the game with me. And I said, he's like, why do I need to be there? I'm like, because when you get here, they score. I'm going to play this entire clip in its fucking glorious entirety. I changed the background because I put the flag up because we scored when the flag was up. Zach went into superstition overload.
It was a nice.
Finally.
It was a comfy couch up.
Finally, idiot comes down here. And look at this glory. And honestly, to what's his face? Ron, who's been gracious enough to do these these timestamps. Could you put some like extra emphasis on this like 3-3 goal, like good reaction or something? You can like go crazy with the descriptions. You noticed I like doing that too. I really appreciate it, by the way, Ron.
fun.
Have fun with describing each of
You
them.
have no idea
because
how
you
much
have no
we
idea.
enjoy that you
Yes.
do this.
Also, everyone, Ron, no pressure. Like, I don't mean this in a pressure way. I mean this in a great job way. Ron, they will all look at your comment because we will pin it because you will have that. That's yours now, buddy.
Yep.
Jets room, thanks you very much. Anyway, here.
At the line by Pionk. Sends it in deep off the body. Kyle Connor at the line. Pionk on
Get over here!
the corner boards. Grabbed off to
Sit there.
Connor. Back for Pionk. Pionk to Shifley. Save the cream.
What the fuck did I say? I said he was like, come down here. I switched that go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Movement here, Dennis, as it goes around the perimeter, and it's a little tap across the crease. I believe this comes from Andrew Copp, right across the crease. And the Oilers had the sense that it was going to take a
He came down.
combination play to be finished.
I hyped that up for like a minute. But anyway, yeah.
Just for you to go.
So,
Here.
yeah, I hyped that up all the way so that we could get to overtime and lose to a team that hasn't won a single overtime game. What a joke! What a joke! Just smile through the pain. So we got 1 point. Oh, right, goal.
Senators, Wilson with a couple of chances scores. Tom Wilson bangs it home. And the Washington Capitals,
All that talk about them not winning a game in overtime.
eighth try in overtime, will pick up the win. 26
I'll take a point.
Yeah, Tom Wilson scores. Also, a thing that I missed in this game. Dmitry Orlov, or Eller, I forget which. I think it's Orlov. Might be getting in trouble with the Department of Player Safety because he definitely need... I would fine him. I wouldn't give him a suspension. Kevin Sawyer was getting a little bit too Kevin Sawyer for my liking and saying, oh, that's an intentional. No, I don't think it is. I think it's one of those, like, where the guy just happens to be just outside of your normal range and you don't really adjust properly. I just give him a fine. But also at the very same time, I am worried about Oilers, and they did miss the call. And actually, it's funny. Even when the second that hit happened, I didn't even need to see it. I knew that how Oilers was laying. I knew they hit him in the knee, though, because it's always the same. So, yeah, top three. I'll give Hellebuck third. I'll give Pagansky an honorable mention. I'll give PLD second for giving Lake Tire. And then I'll give Perfetti first for his inaugural goal. So, yeah, honestly, guys, like, this was an okay game. It was okay. This was a game where, in hindsight, we deserve to win. We deserve a 1 point night, and I'll take it. Honestly, if we're going to keep climbing back in the standings, points in every game matter, and there's this game, then there's Nashville where we need 2 points, and we need to not let that game go to overtime. And then we have Boston. I'd like 2 points in those two.
Pittsburgh.
And Pittsburgh, right. And, like, I will take... If we can win 3 out of 4, or if we can get points in 3 out of 4 at least, with one maximum overtime loss being this one, I'll be very happy. So yeah, once again, thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget, we're almost at 700 subscribers, so please help us out. We'd appreciate that. Don't forget to leave a comment down below your thoughts on this game and this video, because we love hearing the criticism, all of that, the feedback, the compliments, all of that, guys. Also, huge shout out to my girlfriend Serena, who I was unable to see today because the roads are crap, because welcome to Winnipeg, mofos. I actually recorded on her birthday now for 2 straight years. I don't know if she likes that habit, but I appreciate her support. She's very supportive over it. I would be surprised if someone wanted to do stuff on my birthday, but yeah, she likes it, so thanks for watching. Leave a like as well.